What's up? Welcome back, Enchanters, to another unveiling, unboxing, and haul of the new 2024 Disney Traditions Halloween series. What's up, Enchanters? If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is 𝐿𝐷𝐿 𝐸𝐵𝐵. To all our returning subscribers, welcome back. And if you're new to our channel, it means the absolute world for you to stay connected with us. If the YouTube algorithm happened to have thrown you here, I would love to stay connected with y'all. So make sure you hit that smash button, subscribe to this channel, hit that bell to get notified every time we upload content, and follow us on all of our social media platforms, which will be linked below, where we do giveaways, and we have a ton of other content that we release as well. Now, I myself today, with this entire unveiling, I myself am a retailer. So everything you see here today, you can purchase today, and all the links will be below. You are also, for being one of our viewers, for life, are going to receive a 10% coupon. When you use the code ENCHANTING upon checkout, that's every time you shop, you do receive 10% off all of our selections. You get free shipping with any $50 purchase or more, and you get no sales tax if you live outside of the state of Texas. And most importantly, if you haven't already, make sure you join our rewards program. Just for joining our rewards program and following us on all 6 platforms, once you click on the rewards program, it's going to prompt you to enter 6 settings to follow us. When you do so, you get, I believe, I could be mistaken, about a $9 to $11 or $13 store credit just for doing that. You get $13 worth of, like, again, you can't quote me here, I think it's like $9 to $13 worth of free products you could start spending today. Like, that's insane, just for signing up for our rewards program. They never expire, those points. Every dollar you spend gets you points, and on your birthday as well, you do get points as well that you can redeem for free figures of your choice. And one of the best ways you could support this channel, which is absolutely free, is if you shop with us or you've been a follower. At the end of this video, you love the content here, you may just not be ready to invest on any of these grails. Just leave us a review on Google. That supports us immensely. We're located here in the Katy area in Houston, Texas. We have our shop, so leave us a review whether you found our content, you've purchased from us, you found value. It is greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. And it's also a way that you can also earn rewards points as well. So without further ado, let's dive into this haul. And we're gonna start with this ongoing series. It's been going on for nearly 3 years already. And this is part of the Heroes versus Villains series. And the name of this piece is Compassionate and Cruel.
They give it just the right touch. Don't you think so?
Let's zoom in on this beauty. It is none other than Cinderella, and the second appearance ever in the series, Lady Tremaine. Yes, this is only the second time we've ever gotten her. And how stunning is this piece? Now again, this series has been going on for quite some time. We have Alice in Wonderland with the Evil Queen. We have Hook and Peter Pan, which launched last year. We also have, who else do we have? We have Aurora and Maleficent. We have Snow White and the Evil Queen. We also have Hades and Meg. Who, am I missing anyone else? I know I'm missing someone else. We have Ursula and Ariel as well. We have Aladdin and Jafar. And I feel like I'm missing 2 more, but this series has been absolutely stunning, and we added 2 more this year. And how gorgeous is this? So here we have Cinderella in her iconic dress. And again, that looks absolutely spectacular. I love the rose molding base. It's heavily concentrated with that detail, and I love it. And I love that on her dress as well. That rose molding detailing is just absolutely spectacular. And I feel like the stunner of this piece is Lady Tremaine, because it's so rare that we get her, and her portrait looks phenomenal. Again, there she is in her iconic burgundy dress, that smirk, that hag face. She has her staff with her as well, which is the first time we see the staff. I don't think that piece was, she didn't have the staff in the first piece that she was featured in. Again, absolutely spectacular. And in the first series that we got, she wasn't this burgundy, she was more like a violet color. I love that we're getting her in her iconic dress. So Stunning, stunning piece. This is available today. Click the link below in the description. You'll find a direct link that will take you to our website. You can purchase it today. All these pieces are while supplies last, so do bear that in mind as well. Now the second part of this series, the next piece that came out, is called Selfish and Spirited.
You're sure you'll be all right on your own?
I know I'm safe as long as I'm here.
And it's also part of the Heroes versus Villains series, and it is none other than Rapunzel and Mother Gothel. Now zoom in on these details. I love this green daisy lily base. It is absolutely gorgeous. In this piece, this is also the second time in the series that we get a Mother Gothel. The very first time we got her, a lot of people were disappointed in her portrait. They loved the piece, but they were kind of disappointed in her portrait. I will say, they got it right this time. I will also say that those years, that was like the last year where like, I'd have to say it was like the time where a lot of people were not happy with a lot of the execution on many of the Jim Shore pieces. Not only Jim Shore pieces, but Enesco pieces across the board. And they went back to their old factory designer who started to manufacture these pieces. And I'm telling you, since 2022, Jim Shore has been knocking it out the park with the portraits. They have been spectacular. Quality's been amazing. But there was that 2-year rough patch from 2020 to 2020, beginning of 2022, where we did get some of those rough pieces. But I have to say, this is absolutely spectacular. Her portrait looks chef's kiss perfection. Then we go on to Rapunzel, and I love that her hair isn't curly or isn't tied like in a braid. It's just straight, flowy, and that she's holding it in one hand like that. I think it's absolutely spectacular. Again, stunning, stunning piece. Second time ever in the series that we get a Mother Gothel. I have to say, they did her right this time around. Absolutely gorgeous piece. This is available as well. Now the next piece we have has sold through completely. It is currently on back order, and it will be the last time that it will release. The name of this piece is called Mistress of Evil.
The princess shall indeed grow in grace and beauty. Beloved.
Now again, if you purchase this today, it is on pre-order and it will ship out in August, hopefully in July, but it is expected to ship out in August. It is absolutely spectacular. I personally don't even have it myself. I'm waiting for my additional shipment to arrive in August. I sold mine just to make one of our lucky customers happy. So I parted ways with mine, so I now have FOMO. I have to wait till August. But how stunning is this piece? It is Maleficent on throne. So as you zoom in on the details, now we did get a Maleficent on throne before, and it's incredibly expensive. That piece will cost you nearly $300. It's the Carved by the Heart piece. But here we have her, just her and her companion Diablo. And it is absolutely gorgeous. Now, it is a small yet mighty piece. It packs a punch because it has weight to it. It's very weighted, so do bear that in mind as well. So here we have her as she's sitting in her throne. What I love about this piece is even though it's smaller, you can create dimension. This is a piece you'd want to put like foreshadowing. You want to put on the front of your display while you have the larger pieces in the back. It really creates that size difference, and or if you're very conscious of your collector space and you want a Maleficent piece and you don't want a massive piece that's going to occupy too much space, this is your perfect fit. Again, we sold over 15 units of these, completely sold through, y'all. It was our most popular piece that you're seeing here today in this video. And again, if you want this piece, because of its affordability and its size, get your pre-orders in as soon as possible if you do want to get that final batch that we're receiving in August, because after that, we're not getting it again. Again, incredible, incredible piece. The way the stone is cracked on the throne, she is so delicately painted with the rose bowling details. That hint of purple is just perfection. And again, Diablo looks spectacular. An absolute must-have for all Maleficent and Sleeping Beauty fans. Now we're going to move on to the Halloween series. So these are our Halloween releases this year. This year we got 4 Halloween releases, and I'm so excited because we got our most popular Disney IP, and that is All Rolled Up Stitch. And if you're curious what IP means, it's intellectual property or license, which is Stitch.
Lilo, what's going on here?
And how stunning is this piece? My God, he is adorable. Now, Before, I have to be completely honest with you, I saw Lilo and Stitch years ago when it came out, and the movie wasn't quite vivid to me. I didn't recall it much, and I wasn't too fond of the movie. And I just recently saw it about 3 months ago, and I have to say, I get the hype now. I get why everyone loves Stitch. He is just simply adorable. The movie is just timeless. It's become a classic. Crazy. Growing up, I would have said, like, you know, Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella were classics, but this has become a classic. And he is the most popular, you know, IP that Disney owns right now currently. And we got him in this stunning mummified piece. Now, this is the first time we get Stitch. We've gotten many Stitch pieces for Halloween and the holidays. We've never got a version of him as a mummy. So I'm so glad we didn't get another vampire of him. We got a mummy. And so as you zoom in on the details, let's talk about the base first with this vine-like detailing. It's giving Maleficent vibes on the side. And then on the very front, you have the vines interconnecting to the two little pumpkins. It's absolutely adorable. As you zoomed in on this piece, just look at all the detailing of this. It is absolutely spectacular. Now, Stitch himself has a roll of tissue paper, as you can see here, and he's wrapped himself around it. Again, it's absolutely adorable. Again, the name of this piece is All Rolled Up. You can find out by clicking the link in the description and or on the search engine on our website and find all these pieces. This piece is currently on back order. It does not ship until July. We do have 2 on hand still, but once those are gone, if you do place your order, it will not ship until July. So do bear that in mind. We only have 2 left by the filming of this video. Now, following that, we have the Mickey and Friends series, and I love this so much, man. This series, just y'all have been amazing. This has been such a popular wave. This is the biggest Halloween series we've ever had with just how many of y'all loved this wave. And just like, you didn't just get one, you got all 3 of them. And obviously I don't blame you because they create the most adorable diorama.
We gotta get to Trick or Treat Tower before the moon is full.
And the name of this piece right here is Make-O-Lantern. If you're curious what I mean by diorama, that means that when you get a bunch of, these are called proximity pieces, and you put them together, it creates a scenery, it creates a story. That's a diorama in collectible terms. And so I absolutely love this piece. Here we have Mickey dressed as Make-O-Lantern is the name of this piece, and he's dressed as a pumpkin. In his hand, he has some candy. There's some candy that's fallen on the floor, and you have the rest in peace tombstones on the sides of this base, and in the front as well with the pumpkins, the green bed of grass. He looks absolutely freaking adorable. I mean, just he's a freaking adorable piece. I don't even have words anymore because just Jim Shore's been knocking it out of the park with his Heartwood Creek collection and this year's Disney Traditions collection. Like, honestly, I'm beyond impressed. It feels like the good old days when we had our classic Jim Shore pieces back in 06. If you're an OG and you've been collecting like me since 06, you know. If you know, you know. And it gives that nostalgia, and I love it. Now, this piece right here is called Cat and Mouse. So it's Minnie Mouse dressed as a cat for Halloween. And I mean, again, how freaking adorable is this? Here she is in her black cat costume with her cat ears, her cat tail, and she's carrying this bag with the mixed media medal, and it says Trick or Treat. And I just love the realism and the contrast of the bag, and her, just the dimensions of it is just chef's kiss perfection. The base has this violet and blue hue with the bats and pumpkins. It is just perfection. The purple rose mulling details on the bottom of her skirt, again, just impeccable. This piece is absolutely stunning. Now, this piece is also currently on back order. So if you order it today, we'll ship out in July, like Stitch. Stitch, I do have 2 left, but then after that, we have an additional shipment coming in July. And no, by this week, they're gonna be gone. She is currently on back order, and that's the last time. Once she's sold out in July, we're not getting her anymore. Just not. That's it. It's gone for good. So this is a piece that if you, for whatever reason, did not get her, make sure you do, because she's gonna be gone for good. Absolutely gorgeous. A must have. And last but certainly not least in this video, probably my favorite of the 3 because he is so large, is Captain Candy's. This piece weighs 2 pounds versus these weigh 1 pound each. So again, he's much larger. And it is none other than Goofy, dressed as a pirate. And here we have Goofy in his full, just epicness. I love this piece so much. So as you observe this piece, there's so much to just start with. The base, again, it has that violet blue hue as the other two do. You have the pumpkins and candies with the pirate skull around the base. Stunning. Zoom in closer and you're going to notice the treasure chest with some of the candies as well. And here we have Goofy with his sword on his side, and he has a jack-o'-lantern full of candies with a piece of candy on the other. His pirate hat as well, and just look at the beauty of this piece, this 360 piece. The base also has this compass. It's like a magnifying compass right next to the treasure chest. It's just perfection. What I love about this piece so much is that we actually have received in the past a Donald and Mickey pirate, and now we have a Goofy. We technically have an additional mini, sorry, dropping the box here. We have an additional mini, and we also have a Mickey pirate as well. So you can add this piece to those dioramas and create a different scenery as well with them. And if you're curious to know what all three of them look like together, don't mind if I do. But how beautiful is that? Zoom in on this beauty. Absolutely spectacular, y'all. They make the most adorable collection. Again, a must-have for this holiday season, for the holidays, for Halloween, for your mantles, your decoratives, or if you're like me, you keep them up all year round. Because you're too lazy to take them out of storage and pack them and put them and pack them and put them. So, curious to know what your thoughts are, Enchanters. And as I mentioned before, all of these pieces are available today on our website. Click the link below. We would love to be honored to be your official Gem Short retailer. When you purchase from us as well, please tag us on socials at Enchanting Unboxing. I always comment, I always see every tag, and don't forget, every time you tag us on socials, you're entered into a giveaway that month. So don't ever not hesitate to do so. It supports us immensely while getting our small business out there as well. And again, if you found value in this video, give it a thumbs up. You're going to be finding so much more content. Again, if you're new here to our channel, it means the absolute world to have you as a part of our collective. So hit that bell to get notified every time we upload content every Monday and Thursdays. And if you want to be in the know of everything that's Disney collectible memorabilia and collectible figures, this is your go-to channel. We also upload about 10 shorts a week. So every day we're uploading a minimum of 2 shorts with, bite-sized little pieces of content as well on our channel. I'm so curious to know what your thoughts are. Comment below. Will you be pre-ordering any of these pieces from us? They're no longer available for pre-order because they are now available to purchase, and they ship out the same week that you purchase them. Thank you all so much for your support and your time. It means the absolute world. Stay connected, hit that smash button, and I will catch you all on the next one.